reason why I would like to get well is because I see myself having a future. I want to have my own family one day. I want to make something of my life before this happens. I don't really have a relationship with God. Now, this would happen to me. I feel like it has a drowning concept and something don't creep up in my mind. But I don't want to think about it. Sometimes it pop up on my mind.
It's called deep brain stimulation, or DBS, and it helps me with the condition that does this. It involves a clinical procedure whereby 2 probes are inserted into the brain. They are then attached by wires to an impulse generator under the skin of the chest. The impulse generator emits electrical signals down through the probes and into the brain, and that helps override some of the mechanical effects. Those charges can override the tremors and reduce them dramatically. Neurologists have been experimenting for more than 40 years with deep brain stimulation to treat Parkinson's and other movement disorders. When you get deep brain stimulation, they give you these 2 things: basic cell phone with the program on it, and this is a data collector. And if I want to turn off my therapy to illustrate what I would look like with full-blown Parkinson's and no relief from it, I would turn my therapy off, and this is going to prompt me to use this to be sure I'm doing what I want done. So place communicator and continue. I'll do that. So this is downloading information from a pack in my chest that is very much like a pacemaker, very small, and in some cases it has a rechargeable battery. Now I can feel my DBS, my deep brain stimulation therapy, going off, and the reaction is almost immediate in that I begin to shake and sorry. And that's what it's like with the therapy off. So if I didn't have deep brain stimulation, I would have to take drugs to control this. I've been able to minimize my drug intake because of deep brain stimulation, which is good because most of the drugs have some side effects. But as you can see, if I wasn't taking medication and not taking deep brain stimulation, I would have a very hard time even taking a drink of water. And for people who have Parkinson's, it's not really a pleasant way to live. However, we do have deep brain stimulation. In my case, it works pretty well. I'm going to turn it back on, and it's communicating with this device that will now tell the pack to start. And I can feel a tingle in my heel that creeps up my leg as the stimulation starts to take place. So those electrical impulses now are back. They're firing again in my brain as they do night and day, and overriding that impulse I have to shake or tremor. And as you can see, the results are almost instantaneous. For me, regaining motor control of my body has been nothing short of a miracle. I've managed to cut my medication intake almost in half, and that's a standoff I can live with.